man. Gregory, I can't deal with this anymore.
Gonna go over to Cassie's.
I can't help but feel really bad about everything going on with Roxanne.
Cassie, what are we supposed to do? We can't just take everything back.
I found some of my dad's old Pizzaplex management booklets. I'm not sure what you heard, Gregory. I mean...
Something with codes.
Yeah, cheat codes.
I just don't understand. She's acting so weird. I just...
A lie!
Codes. For old animatronic resets. I think one of them in here might be able to fix you. Roxanne, none of these codes are working, but I really think that this could be the key to fixing you. Just, come on, okay.
Just keep trying more, Gregory.
1772659. Feeling anything?
Not yet.
Okay.
Just want to get it over with.
275294. Anything?
No.
Roxanne, we've tried like half the page already. None of these are doing anything. Maybe I just got my hopes up. Got really excited for nothing.
I mean, you heard what you heard, or what you think you heard at least. You might as well just at least try all of them. As annoying as this is.
Yeah. Okay.
It will help me see less of those, visions of Helpy. I'll do just about anything.
Another bust. Anything yet?
No, just keep trying, Gregory.
Alright. 19837.
I still feel Wait.
Roxanne?
Oh, my head hurts. Really? What did you just do?
I don't know. I typed one of these codes in. 198387.
Okay, well, just stop talking. Oh, my head.
Roxanne? Do you need help? Do you need water? Do you need something?
Just stop talking, Gregory.
Okay.
Wait. Frankie. Rocky. Oh no. Freddy. Oh no. I can't.
Roxanne?
I remember.
You.
I think everything is coming back. That's why my head was hurting. Oh, Gregory, I'm so sorry.
Roxanne, you're really back?
Oh, wait, though. I remember Frankie, and Rocky is gone, and Freddy, but there's still a lot of fogginess.
Oh no.
I still feel like I'm missing half of my days. At least I remember the important things.
Most of them.
But why are some still missing if that code was the right one?
Do you remember when we had that conversation with Solar?
Barely. I remember standing by a trash can and crying. Mostly.
You weren't there. Look, Roxanne, he told me that whatever was going on in your head, it needed some code. Whether this was the code we were supposed to put in or not, it seems to have been working. It was in one of Cassie's dad's old animatronic manuals. It said that it's really dangerous if it's in the wrong hands. It's for resetting animatronics, so I tried it and it worked, but I think we might have been a little bit too late. I think some of your memories are gone for good. Solar said there was a chance that this could happen. He said that we needed to get all of this done as quickly as possible, but we didn't know what we were doing until now. We still really don't. I still don't actually even know if everything's back.
Gregory, at least I remember what's important. Though, I can admit that I was really hoping that I'd remember what happened to me, but it's just blank.
You don't remember anything of how this all started?
No, I remember seeing the visions of Helpy, and if I'm honest, I still feel like he plays some sort of part in all of this, but I can't remember why, and I don't want to blame him for something that he may or may not have done, so...
Look, I don't want to blame him either, and I don't want to blame Cassie either, but... Roxanne, they've been acting so weird. I don't know what's going on. I went over there and I overheard them talking. I swear, they were talking about you and codes, and they knew what was going on. It's like they were hiding something. I swear, they're hiding something from us, but... How do I just ask her about that? What if I'm wrong? What if, she's just trying to get situated in her new house and we had a huge fight, so things maybe just are weird between us? I don't know.
You're also just kids. It's possible. Look, I have a lot of questions still too. Don't get me wrong, but Gregory, you did it. It's time for a celebration. I mean, I'm mostly back to normal. I think. So, thank you.
Of course.
Were you expecting somebody? Who could that possibly be, Gregory?
So I may or may not have invited Freddy over just because I wasn't sure how everything was gonna go when we were fixing you.
Oh.
So I didn't want you to become like a killer robot or something and try to murder me, so I thought maybe I should have some backup here in case you go, a little cuckoo.
That is quite reasonable. Good job, Gregory.
Thanks, Roxanne. It's kind of weird. It's actually been a while since you've complimented me or said good job for anything that I've done, so...
Well, hopefully from here on out I can be a bit better after, well, you fixing me, but I have to admit it also did kind of feel good to let loose every once in a while.
Yeah. Also, Freddy, you can come in. The door's unlocked. Sorry.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Oh.
This is gonna be
Hi.
awkward, potentially.
Hey, Roxanne.
I feel like I should just start with, I'm sorry. I mean, I want to make excuses, and I guess the excuses in my defense are kind of valid.
I think they're very valid. I mean, we don't know what happened to you, but clearly you weren't yourself.
Yeah. Something...
What did happen?
We don't know.
Yeah, it's still kind of up in the air. There's this whole thing where, unfortunately, Roxanne's memories are still kind of scattered and not completely whole. So, we might never find out who or what did this to her.
We still have a feeling that, unfortunately, Helpy and maybe even Cassie might have been involved, but if that is the case, I don't imagine they did anything, bad on purpose.
No.
But that's besides the point. Something kind of reverted me back to my typical, personality, if you will.
That's why she was acting so terrible towards everyone.
Yeah, and it wasn't just you, unfortunately, either.
No, it was to everyone, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess I have a lot of apologizing to do, and, I mean, Gregory just managed to fix me now, so this is all kind of a lot, and having it come back and remembering that even Frankie exists, so
Yeah.
You'll have to forgive me. I probably need more than a few minutes to get my bearings on life again, but I am sorry.
No, you shouldn't be sorry. You were essentially an amnesia case. You lost a whole year of your life, and you thought you were Your old you again. Before all the, as everyone was saying, character development. Before you
Yeah.
learned.
And don't get me wrong, there's still plenty of things from the past year that I don't really remember. It's like big chunks of time are just missing. So,
Do you remember me?
yeah. I remember you. I remember Frankie, and I remember Rocky. I didn't realize he was dead the past couple of weeks, so refeeling those emotions isn't, it's not great. So,
Yeah, I can imagine.
I don't really know where to go from here, if I'm honest.
I think I do.
Oh?
Roxanne, when you were under that influence, or when you were having amnesia, you were telling me that you're out of my league, that you're too good for me. All that stuff.
Freddy,
And I think you were right.
no,
Oh.
I didn't mean when I said those things.
Just,
You have to know that, right?
I know you were in the right headspace, but so I wasn't either. And that's the issue. I wasn't in the right headspace. I should have been in the right headspace. I should have been that pillar that you needed me to be. I should have been there for both you and Gregory when you needed me. And I wasn't. I wasn't that pillar. I wasn't the father you needed, and I wasn't the boyfriend you needed. Instead, I started worrying. I started panicking, like I always do when things go wrong, and I should have been stronger for you, and you're right. I'm not good enough for you. Not right now, at least. I need to fix myself.
Look, Freddy, it's not really fair of yourself to put all of the blame on you. I mean, no one in their right mind would know what to do in that situation.
Maybe, but I should have been better. And I realized that. During the couple weeks where I was alone, I had some of the saddest, the darkest places I've been in, and I didn't know what I could do. Roxanne, I think we need to take a break.
I think I agree.
We both have things we need to fix about ourselves before we even consider anything like this again in the future.
No, you're absolutely right. Like I said, having everything rush back all at once is not exactly easy, and I think I need time to figure out myself.
Where we want to be.
Exactly. Not to say that we can't still be a happy family all together, but
Yeah.
for now, I do think that's the
Best thing to
proper
do.
choice.
Yeah.
I think one of the next steps we need to take as well is fixing, whatever it is that makes you so easy to manipulate. Because something keeps happening to you, and you keep getting chips put in you.
This is
and
like the
different things.
third time someone has messed with your head, and I might say that's pretty easily.
I know. And trust me, I'm not a fan either. And I don't know.
Maybe look into getting maybe a proper security system for this house. Maybe sensors over the big gaping hole in your roof.
I mean,
I
they were
guess.
supposed to fix that a while ago. Either way, I think that definitely needs to be taken care of, whether we get you some new security within your head or just something so that this can't ever happen again.
Agreed. Maybe even some sort of, I don't know, taping system, so whoever does this to me in the future can at least get caught and questioned.
Or maybe backups.
I guess that's true.
We're still animatronics at the end of the day. Even if we're bioorganic, even if we have like squishy bits in our head that we shouldn't touch. We are animatronic enough to where maybe we could have a backup of you in case of anything.
It's not a horrible idea.
Yeah, I'm basically down to do anything at this point. So it seems we're in agreement.
Yeah.
I think so.
Well, in that case, everyone bring it in. It's family hug time.
Family hug!
All right, Freddy, I think you've overstayed your welcome. You kind of smell like throw up, if I'm honest.
Yeah, no. Do you remember today what was supposed to be today for you?
No.
Your birthday parties you were supposed to host today. You weren't there, so I hosted 7 of them.
Oh.
And 3 of them ate the bad fish.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
It's all over my...
Oh.
Excuses
They threw
or
up
whatever.
on you? Oh, okay.
Yeah. That doesn't change the fact that you smell like vom, Freddy.
Yeah, I love you.
we'll
Maybe
see you
it's time
later.
for you to go, though. It's
Yeah.
kind of spreading throughout the house now.
Yeah.
All right.
Possibly.
All right.
a
You know,
shower.
yeah,
It's a
no,
good idea.
I'm gonna take a dip in the lake on the way back.
Good idea. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Good to have you back, Roxanne.
Yeah. Good to be back.
Oh, I guess that means that you can also stop the construction of the All Roxanne Pizzeria, right?
You were
what?
making an all Roxanne pizza. Yep. We'll make sure it's
I'll
done.
add that
you
to
mean
the
stopped?
list.
Or stopped. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God. You might want to grab a rag. Some of it is on the carpet over here.
Oh.
Good luck.
Thanks.
I just don't really understand, Helpy. What could be so important that you would call us literally your office? She usually just asks us to get missions done.
Yeah, I'm really not too sure what could be going on, but clearly if she invited us in here, then it must be something super important. Maybe she has an update to the mission, or maybe a new plan or something that she didn't feel comfortable speaking about over the phone.
I guess. I hope it's nothing too bad. And I certainly hope we're not getting in trouble over anything.
Me too.
Nothing's really happened, so... either way, I guess it's now or never. Come on, Helpy. Hi, Miss Fanny. We got here as soon as we could. Hopefully you don't mind it took us a little bit. We had to wait for the bus.
Well, there they are. Hopefully you don't mind me asking you to come in. It's just we have very important matters to discuss, you see. There's been a little change in some of our plans because something got leaked from one of your twerpy little mouths.
Oh, what?
What? Leaked? Fanny, we don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I have no idea. We didn't do anything. What do you mean something got leaked?
I don't want to hear it. You two have had your chances, but fortunately, I've been inching closer and closer to the end game. And I have someone who'd like to speak to you both.
Someone who wants to speak to us?
Who?
Well, why don't you look behind you?
Hiya, kiddos.